Dang, I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm saying. Time to move on. Let me take a sip of my water first. So on HGTV, one of the shows I really like is Love It or Listed, right? And Love It or Listed is dope to me because it has two dynamics to it. It's usually a husband and wife, and usually one person wants to stay in the existing house, but they want to remodel it. Okay, cool. Like you want not a new house, but you want new elements in the house. And then typically a person is just done with that. And they like, bro, I just want to go to a whole new crib. And so you have, one person, one agent that is working with contractors to remodel the existing and refurbish the existing house, or flip it, whatever you want to call it. And then another agent that is taking the couple out to show them something new. Now, I love this show because at the end of the show, they choose, do you want to love it, the existing crib, or do you want to list it, sell it, and go and get something new? All right. So we're going to dig into that. Let's see what single man, what up, fam? I know you proceeded with the topic, but one of the verses I live by my life by, there are many plans in a man's heart, nevertheless, the Lord's counsel that will stand. Proverbs 19:21. Thank you for sharing. You can never go wrong, never grow wrong either with the word of God. I love that. Many plans in our heart, nevertheless, the Lord's counsel will stand. I think that's super important because, as we think about New Year and resolutions or goals or whatever, like I also believe strongly, like we need to see these things through the lens of God and the purpose He has for our lives. And that's why I think we have to like monitor the content. Again, everybody, you grown, you do what you do. I like to monitor and maybe filter what I'm watching, what I'm doing, because it's like it's too much, man. I'm sorry, like it's just too much information out there. People share stuff every day. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. And I'm gonna get back to the point. I didn't forget where I was at with HGTV, by the way. So I've been on a social media kind of break for like about going on 2 months now, right? And people that I'm cool with, like my family, like I told people, like they know I'm not on social media. I'm on here like just with my podcast, but I'm not on social media. You feel what I'm saying? Like I deleted the apps off my phone or whatever. I upload them to whatever, make a video, do whatever, and then I get off of there. Just for now, I ain't putting no time on it or nothing. I just need to chill on all that. But what's crazy is I told like my brother, some of my friends, I'm like, bro, I'm not on there. And you know what's crazy? People still share videos and memes and stuff with me every single day. Like I have an inbox full of stuff that I refuse to look at because I'm like, I told y'all I'm not on there. Even if you see me on there, I'm not really on there. My point is this: for me in this season of my life, let me be transparent with y'all. One of the things, like, cause it's about sharing, right? We talk about, this ain't a New Year's resolution. I started this back in November, like just praying for clarity about the next steps in the next phase of my life, right? Like God has blessed me to grow in some areas and, like whatever, reach some of my previous goals. And I'm like, all right, now that I'm here, I need to reassess, like make sure that I'm doing what God called me to do. I'm sure I got some blind spots or whatever. And during this time where I'm praying and seeking clarity, I can't really, even jokes. Like I haven't been watching videos and jokes and stuff that people send every day because I'm like, they probably don't understand it. They probably think, oh, this innocent, this a little joke. Because it's, my friends and people share stuff that's cool. We ain't really getting too deep into no wild stuff. But at the same time, it's still a distraction for me. So it's like I'm praying for clarity. You can't be praying for clarity and then distracted. For me, it just can't work like that. I'm like, I'm asking God for clarity on some things. So I need to be mindful of everything that I'm consuming and taking in. And that's just one of those things that I mean when you talk about wanting the Lord's counsel, it's like I'm praying to God. I might have to hold off on everybody else, even if it's just a joke that my brother or my cousin or somebody think is funny. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what I'm on right now. Blessings. What up? What up? Thank you so much. Dusty. I think I can remember the day I was trying to figure out how to say your name, but good to see you. Single man, much love. Thanks. All right, back to the point with HGTV. I did not lose my train of thought. So on this show, Love It or List It, you have this concept going on where one person wants to remodel the existing thing and another person wants a new crib. Like, just give me the whole new house, right? And I love this show because they always go through the new remodel home, and then they make a decision, do you want to love it or list it, right? And I'm always intrigued. It's times that people choose to love it, and I'm like, I'm gonna be real. I'm almost every single time I'm like, list it. I'm gonna tell you a couple reasons why. Number one, when they remodel the house, they never remodel the whole house. So they might remodel the kitchen and it look crazy in the master bedroom. And so you got a new kitchen and a new master bedroom, but your basement's still ugly. You feel what I'm saying? I be peeping stuff. Like, I'll peep like, oh, they ain't redo the basement, fam. They ain't redo the living room. So those refurbished, remodeled cribs, like, again, I'm sure there's people out there remodeling homes at the best level. So take this example, like within the context of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about like social media, some of my, like, especially when I do shorts, oh my God, the comments I get in my YouTube shorts are like insane. I can't even read them all because people are just, people ignorant. Can I say that? Can I call y'all ignorant? Hold on, let me. Why are you calling the people ignorant, Jay? They about to stop listening. What's wrong with you, bro? Hold, take a sip of this water. I needed a break. I need a 5-second break before I say something crazy. Just say. Okay, I got you. Tracy, what up? All right, so now we're talking about God is building something new again. You feel what I'm saying? So you call crazy folks crazy. Listen, bro, like, I get to calling people stuff, man. I gotta watch myself on the internet because I get to talking crazy. All right, so this idea of remodeling versus something new, right? Here's the crazy thing to me. Like, when you remodel something, sometimes you kind of holding on to stuff. So I be watching HGTV and I'm like, she kind of holding on to that crib. He kind of holding on to that crib and can't let go of some stuff. And I believe that in order for God a lot of times to do the new thing in your life, you got to allow him to tear down the existing thing. And so many of us, we want to remodel our existing self. Like, it's like, you know what? I don't want to completely change, God. Like, I'm going to stop doing this, but I'm going to still do that because I kind of like that part. And what happens is God is like, nah, I'm trying to do everything new. And I see this so much with people, with myself sometimes, with the people in my family, in my life. I'm like, they can't let go. Like, it's something better that God got for them, but they can't let go of that old crib. They keep trying to remodel it instead of just listing it and moving on to something new, right?